This development had not pleased the Earl of Sussex. Many years ago, it had been Sussex who had blocked Leicester's ambition to marry the Queen. Now, the gypsy had evened the score.
Have I sat in the council house, Lord Sussex, early and late, debating to and fro how this French and Spanish might be kept in awe?
Thou hast encouraged Her Majesty to insult France. Now we risk war with France and Spain, a war we cannot win.
I say good riddance, d'Alençon. Shameful is this league, fatal this marriage.
It is your ambition that is fatal. In your impatience, you esteem no act but that of hand. You tax my policy, count wisdom as no member of the war.
Wisdom? I call it cowardice.
The still and mental parts that do contrive how many hands shall strike when fitness calls them on, and know by measure of their observant toil the enemy's weight. Why, this hath not a finger's dignity.
Mere bedwork, mappery, colours at war.
Thou art possessed with greatness, swollen with imagined worth, and plaguy proud.
If I longer stay, we shall begin our ancient bickerings.
Oh, rancour will out. I see thy fury in thy face. Oh, thou dost well to overblow thy choler with walking. I know thy mind, Lord Leicester. 'Tis not my speeches you do mislike, but 'tis my presence that doth trouble me.
Ah, my Lord of Leicester, welcome home. Noble Sussex. Robin, what's the new news from the new court?
No new news, madam, but the old news. d'Alençon has been installed in Brabant. By our weighty presence at his swearing-in, the Dutch will see 'tis under your protection that he sits upon the throne.
Then we have achieved our aim.
Will it please your Majesty to explain once more that aim?
Why, we pledged our support to the Protestant Dutch. This we have done without involving ourselves too deeply in our royal neighbours' domestic affairs. Oh, Lord Sussex, we have learned from our mistakes. The last time we sent troops across the Channel was to help the Huguenots in Le Havre, and we gained nothing.
But your Majesty, by dismissing d'Alençon, you have undone the French alliance and lost our hopes for an English heir.
I have not dismissed him. He and I still are bound to one another, and epistles of our constant love and devotion daily pass between us.
Your Majesty has promised to pay him £60,000, and that while we urgently need money to fortify ourselves against Spain.
I did not mean to pay it, only to promise it, which is quite another matter.
And Englishmen do not defend themselves. They strike first.
At sea we may have an advantage, but on land we have no hope of beating such a foe.
My lords, you well know my mind is never to invade my neighbours. Methinks monarchs ought to put to death the authors of war as their sworn enemies and dangers to their states. I prithee, settle your differences.